Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Do you want to say I was able to get this beautiful looking bridal look on myself? Keep watching this video to the end. So normally I start off with my primer, and this is the primer I use, and also my foundation, the NYX in chestnut, and then the classic matte foundation. I mixed the both of them. I didn't show where I applied the primer because I actually forgot to apply it in this video, but yeah, this is me just trying to blend in my foundation properly. And yeah, I'm using a foundation brush to make sure like my foundation is well seated on my face. Yeah, I take a darker foundation, then I use it to contour my face, the both sides of my cheeks, and then my forehead, and also my nose. Then I take my small beauty blender and I use it to just blend in my foundation properly and seamlessly. Then for my blush, I use this lip stain. Yeah, this is what I have been using for a while now, so I just use it for my blush. So after applying my blush to both sides of my cheeks, I then go ahead to apply my concealer. As you can see the placement of my concealer. Then I use my beauty blender to also blend in my concealer. As you can see, I'm taking it from outside to inside. That's how I blend my concealer. So I just I blend it from outside to like inside the corner of my eyes. So yeah. Then for this side of my face, I don't put any concealer there. I just take the residue from the beauty blender. I just blend it in properly. Then I set my face with a powder that is my exact shade. So that's what I'm trying to do. I didn't show the powder that I used in this part, but yeah, I think I used the Kiss Beauty powder for this. Yeah, so I just take the powder that is my exact shade. I just use it to set my entire face. Then I take my blush. This is a pink blush that I'm using, and I just apply it on the places where I applied the liquid blush previously. And I use my brush to just make my powder sit into my skin properly and make it settle before applying my powder to bake my face. So I'm just going to be applying this under my eyes and some other places, not everywhere on my face actually, because I don't really want it to be bright. So I'm just applying it where it is needed. For this downside of my face, you can see I didn't add any additional powder. I just used the residue on the powder foam to just line it there. So yeah, now I'm trying to draw my brows. I already brushed it earlier, and I'm just going to be using my pencil. Yes, I still use my pencil for my brows because I mean, I don't, my brows are non-existent. So that just gives me enough, what's the word now, I just really love using pencil for my brows anyway. So yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do now. For highlighting my brows, I mixed my concealer, the concealer I used earlier, and my foundation, that's the NYX foundation. That's what I used. I mixed both together to give me this color, yeah, to give me this shade. Then I go in with my beauty blender and try to blend the concealer into my eyelids. For my eyeshadow, I also apply this concealer mixture on my eyelids before applying my eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm just trying to apply the base at the top of my crease. I used like a very dark shade of powder to actually do that, and now I'm applying my eyeshadow. This is like a wine, yeah, the color is a wine color. That is what I'm using, and I'm also using black for the outer part of the shadow. So I'm using wine black, and I ended up using silver also for the inner corners of my eyes. Then I applied my eyelashes. Sorry, I was so close to the camera, but I needed you guys to see me applying the eyelashes. And yeah, then I lined my waterline with a dark pencil. Now I'm just dusting off the excess powder on my face. Then I apply my finishing powder to just make my face come together properly. You guys, I think I have blush blindness, because at some point I was like, this blush is not enough. But watching this video back, and I just saw that I in fact applied too much blush. So as you can see here, I'm just trying to apply powder to the blush part so that I can actually reduce the effect of the blush also. And as you can see, it has already reduced, so I used powder to reduce it a little. So now I'm applying my contour, my powder contour, to just make my face look very snatched. Now I'm doing my lips. I'm just going to be lining it. I'm overlining it with my brown pencil. Then I also apply my gloss after applying my lipstick. This is just me applying my highlighter on the parts where it needs to be highlighted. And this is the finished look, guys. This gele tried me, guys. I could not do it on camera. I had to do it by myself alone, so I couldn't do the tying of the gele on camera. But this is how the whole look came out and I really love this look. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.